Today, we're diving deep into the citrusy world of lemons. I absolutely love lemons. The bright aroma, the tangy flavor, they just add a burst of freshness to everything. In this video, I'm going to give you my 5 top tips on how to grow a ton of lemons on just one lemon tree. We're talking about maximizing your yield and creating an absolute lemon explosion in your backyard. Alright, let's kick things off with the most crucial factor: location. Choosing the right spot for your lemon tree is like finding the perfect seat in a restaurant. It can make or break your experience. Lemon trees are like sun worshippers. They absolutely crave those golden rays. So when you're scouting for the ideal location, think bright, think sunny, think full-on sunshine for most of the day. Now, if you live in a cooler climate, don't worry, we've got you covered. Look for a warm, sheltered spot, maybe against a south-facing wall that soaks up the sun's warmth throughout the day. Remember, a happy lemon tree is a productive lemon tree, and it all starts with the perfect location. Now let's talk mulch. Mulch is one of the best things you can do for your lemon tree, and it's surprisingly simple. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, mulching can make a world of difference. Mulching your lemon tree is like giving it a cozy blanket, protecting its roots and providing essential nutrients. Imagine wrapping your tree in a warm, comforting layer that not only shields it from the elements but also feeds it over time. When it comes to mulching, I say go big or go home. A thin layer just won't cut it. You want to make sure you're giving your tree the best possible environment to thrive. Don't be shy. Pile it on thick, like a good 6 to 12 inches deep. This might seem like a lot, but trust me, your tree will thank you. The thicker the mulch, the better it will be at doing its job. This thick layer of mulch acts like a superhero for your lemon tree. It's like having a guardian that watches over your tree day and night, ensuring it stays healthy and strong. It shields the delicate root system from the scorching sun and bitter cold, keeping the soil temperature just right. This is crucial because extreme temperatures can stress your tree and stunt its growth. Plus, mulch is a moisture magnet. It helps the soil retain water, which is especially important during those hot summer months. When the sun is blazing, mulch ensures that your tree has a steady supply of water. It helps the soil retain water, which is especially important during those hot summer months. This means less frequent watering for you and a more consistent moisture level for your tree. And here's a bonus. As the mulch breaks down, it releases valuable nutrients into the soil, giving your lemon tree a continuous supply of food. This slow release of nutrients is like a steady diet for your tree, helping it grow strong and produce delicious lemons. So, if you want a happy, healthy lemon tree, don't skip the mulch. It's a simple step that can make a huge difference. Happy gardening. Feeding frenzy. Fertilizing for a bumper crop. Alright, let's talk about feeding your lemon tree. Ensuring your lemon tree gets the right nutrients is crucial for its health and productivity. A well-fed lemon tree will reward you with lush foliage and an abundance of juicy, flavorful lemons. But how do you achieve this? Let's dive in. Just like us, lemon trees need a balanced diet to thrive and produce an abundance of fruit. This means providing them with a mix of macronutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, as well as essential micronutrients such as iron, zinc, and magnesium. Each of these nutrients plays a vital role in the tree's growth and fruit production. You've got 2 main options here. Natural fertilizers like compost and manure, which are great for improving soil structure and adding organic matter. Compost is decomposed organic material that enriches the soil, while manure is animal waste that provides a rich source of nutrients. Both are excellent choices for a more sustainable approach to fertilizing, or commercial fertilizers specifically designed for citrus trees. These fertilizers are formulated to provide a balanced mix of nutrients tailored to the needs of citrus plants. They often come in granular or liquid forms and can be easily applied to the soil around your lemon tree. Now, while natural fertilizers are fantastic, they might not always contain all the essential trace elements your lemon tree needs. This is where commercial fertilizers can come in handy. They are designed to ensure your tree gets a complete nutrient profile, which can be particularly important if your soil is lacking in certain minerals. So you might need to supplement with some extra goodies. These can include things like bone meal, which is high in phosphorus, or kelp meal, which provides a range of micronutrients. Adding these supplements can help address specific deficiencies and promote overall tree health. Commercial fertilizers, on the other hand, usually come packed with all the essential nutrients, including those trace elements. They are a convenient option for ensuring your lemon tree gets everything it needs in one go. However, it's important to choose a fertilizer that is specifically formulated for citrus trees to avoid over-fertilizing or causing nutrient imbalances. Just make sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Over-fertilizing can be just as harmful as under-fertilizing, leading to nutrient burn or other issues. Always measure the recommended amount and apply it evenly around the base of the tree. And here's a pro tip. Apply your fertilizer after you've mulched. Mulching helps to retain moisture in the soil, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. By applying fertilizer after mulching, you ensure that the nutrients are held in place and gradually released to the tree's roots. This way, the mulch will help retain the nutrients and prevent them from leaching away. Regular feeding, combined with proper watering and care, will keep your lemon tree healthy and productive, ensuring you enjoy a bountiful harvest of delicious lemons year after year. The hydration equation, watering your way to juicy lemons. Now let's quench our lemon tree's thirst. Watering is a crucial part of growing healthy, juicy lemons. Without the right amount of water, your tree might struggle to produce the delicious fruit you're hoping for. Water is essential for growth, and lemon trees are no exception. They need a consistent supply of water to thrive, especially during the hot summer months when evaporation rates are high. In fact, they're quite the thirsty bunch, especially when they're flowering and fruiting. During these stages, the tree is using a lot of energy to produce flowers and develop fruit, which means it needs more water than usual. The key here is to find that sweet spot, keeping the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Overwatering can be just as harmful as underwatering, leading to root rot and other issues. A good rule of thumb is to water deeply and less frequently. This means giving your tree a thorough soaking so that the water reaches the deeper roots rather than just wetting the surface. This encourages the roots to grow deeper into the soil, making the tree more resilient. Deep roots are better at accessing water and nutrients, which helps the tree withstand dry periods. To check if your tree needs a drink, stick your finger about an inch into the soil. If it feels dry at that depth, it's time to water. This simple test can help you avoid overwatering and ensure your tree gets just the right amount of moisture. If it feels dry, it's time to water. Consistent monitoring is key to maintaining the perfect moisture level for your lemon tree. And remember, adjust your watering schedule based on the weather. During rainy periods, you might not need to water as often, but during hot, dry spells, your tree will need more frequent watering to stay healthy. Hot, dry spells will require more frequent watering. Pay attention to the weather forecast and adjust your watering routine accordingly to ensure your lemon tree remains hydrated and productive. With the right watering techniques, your lemon tree will reward you with an abundance of juicy, delicious lemons. Happy gardening! Natural defenders, keeping pests and diseases at bay. Alright, let's talk about those pesky pests and diseases that can sometimes plague our beloved lemon trees. The good news is, if you've been following the previous tips, your lemon tree should be strong and healthy enough to fight off most common issues. However, it's always a good idea to keep an eye out for any signs of trouble. One of the best things you can do is to avoid using harsh pesticides. These chemicals can harm beneficial insects and disrupt the natural balance of your garden. Instead, opt for organic and natural methods to deal with any major infestations. There are plenty of effective options available that won't harm your tree or the environment. That's my 5 big tips on how to grow a ton of lemons on your lemon tree. Position, mulch, fertilize, water, and pests. If you do all those 5 things, you will grow a lot of fruit and have a very happy fruit tree. Remember, growing your own lemons is incredibly rewarding. Not only do you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, but you also get the satisfaction of knowing exactly where your food came from. Thanks a lot for watching.